The ancient Egyptians had a complex and fascinating mythology, filled with a diverse cast of gods and goddesses, each with unique roles and powers. Among these deities was Ammit, the infamous Devourer of the Dead. Today we'll explore the role of Ammit in Egyptian mythology and her legacy in modern culture. Before continuing the video, subscribe to our channel and smash the bell icon to never miss any of our upcoming videos. Ammit, also known as the Devourer of the Dead, is an ancient Egyptian deity who played a vital role in the afterlife beliefs of the ancient Egyptians. She was a terrifying creature with the head of a crocodile, a lion's body, and a hippopotamus's hindquarters. According to Egyptian mythology, Ammit was tasked with judging the souls of the dead. She would weigh the deceased heart against the feather of truth, and if the heart were found to be heavy with sins, Ammit would devour it, ensuring the soul's eternal damnation. Ammit is often depicted as a fearsome creature with the head of a crocodile, the front body of a lioness or leopard, and the hindquarters of a hippopotamus. This combination of animals is believed to represent the three biggest dangers faced by ancient Egyptians: crocodiles, big cats, and hippos. She is often depicted with her mouth open wide, ready to consume the hearts of the wicked. Her fierce and intimidating appearance was meant to strike fear into the hearts of those who believed in her. Despite her terrifying image, she was also seen as a necessary and just figure in Egyptian mythology, who ensured that only the righteous would pass on to the afterlife. Her image could be found on amulets and other religious objects meant to protect the wearer from evil and ensure a successful journey into the afterlife. Ammit, the Egyptian Devourer of the Dead, played a significant role in ancient Egyptian mythology. According to the belief, Ammit had the power to determine the fate of a deceased person's soul in the afterlife. It was believed that when a person died, they would face judgment by the god of the dead, Osiris. The deceased heart was weighed on a scale against a feather of truth. If the heart was found to be heavy with sin, it was devoured by Ammit, and the person's soul was destroyed. On the other hand, if the heart was light, the soul was allowed to pass into the afterlife. In ancient Egyptian mythology, the belief in the afterlife was a central aspect of their culture. The judgment of the dead was a crucial ceremony that decided the fate of a person's soul after death. The ceremony involved weighing the heart against the feather of Ma'at, the goddess of truth and justice. It was believed that a person's heart would reveal their deeds in life and the balance between good and evil. If the heart were found to be heavier than the feather, it would be devoured by Ammit, the Devourer of the Dead. However, if the heart were lighter than the feather, the person's soul could pass through the afterlife unharmed. The significance of Ammit in the weighing of the heart ceremony was to instill a sense of morality in the people, as they believed that their actions determined their fate in the afterlife. The ceremony and the role of Ammit continued to be an important part of Egyptian culture and history. The feeding of Ammit, a terrifying end for the wicked. After the weighing of the heart ceremony, the verdict is given, and the fate of the deceased is decided. If the heart is found to be heavy with wrongdoing, Ammit awaits her meal. She is depicted as a fierce and terrifying creature. The ancient Egyptians feared Ammit and the prospect of being denied eternal life. It was believed that the wicked would face the punishment of having their hearts devoured and be subjected to eternal darkness and suffering. As such, the judgment of the dead and the feeding of Ammit served as a warning to the living to live according to Ma'at, the goddess of truth, justice, and cosmic order, and to avoid wickedness at all costs. In addition to being a prominent figure in Egyptian mythology, Ammit was also frequently depicted in Egyptian art and iconography. Ammit was often depicted crouched or sitting as if waiting for her next victim. In some depictions, she is shown with her jaws open wide, ready to swallow the heart of the wicked. Ammit was also sometimes shown holding a knife or other implements of destruction, further emphasizing her role as a fearsome and deadly entity. Perhaps the most famous depiction of Ammit can be found in the Book of the Dead, a funerary text frequently used in ancient Egypt. In the Book of the Dead, Ammit is shown standing beside the scales used in the weighing of the heart ceremony. This depiction was a powerful reminder to the deceased that Ammit would devour their heart if they were heavier than Ma'at's feather. Ammit's legacy in modern culture can be seen in various forms of media, such as literature, art, and film. Ammit has also inspired various video games and other forms of entertainment. Additionally, Ammit's portrayal in popular culture has helped to spread awareness of Egyptian mythology and the role of the gods and goddesses in ancient Egyptian beliefs. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video on Ammit, give it a thumbs up and comment below to let us know your thoughts.